It's 3 in the morning, and what are we doing?
We are getting graphics cards.
That's right. How long have we been awake?
I got off duty at 3 a.m. and you picked me up.
I've been awake since 2 a.m.
I've been awake.
On 2 hours of sleep.
I'm on 20 hours of awake right now.
Oh, he's technically Mexican and 3/4 American, but for 3 generations he's got that nationality. Great-great-grandpa headed south, whose kids had kids then turned around. It's not what the show's about, but it's why he's Mexican technically. It helps that he was raised in New Mexico, lived in Guadalajara for 2 years, speaks fluent Spanish with a bachelor's degree in language and examining taquito.
So we're sitting in we've been sitting in the car for a long time watching Cobra Kai season 4, and we're sitting in the parking lot of Best Buy, trying to get our hands on some RTX 3070s, which are impossible to find because of cryptocurrency and
Scalpers.
Yeah,
it's a nightmare. So here we are.
So how do you know that the store has graphics cards?
So if there's anybody who's watching, you can do a little trick every evening if you want at your Best Buy. So what you do is
Use the car.
Keep on driving. Keep on driving.
Yep.
Okay. So here's what you do for all those Tex-Mexers out there that follow my best friend here. So if you go to the Best Buy app, and this only works on the app, it does not work on the browser version.
No.
It only works on the app. What you have to do is you search in the Best Buy. Oh, let me see if I can put up. And the button that's important is right up here. Let's see if that'll. I don't know if it catches. There's in the top left corner, when you're looking at your location, you search RTX, you pick your location, and then it says in stock at whatever location. It's a little slider button. You hit that button and options will come up, okay? That's what they have in stock. So currently the store that we're waiting at, they've got a 3080 Ti, a 3070, and a 3070 Ti. But what you're looking for in stock, even though it will say, I don't know if you can see that.
Sold out.
It doesn't look like it, but it will say sold out, pickup not available, but the app has it as in the store, so they have it in stock. So ultimately what this means is someone made the order and either didn't pick the order up after 5 to 7 days, or they canceled the order and the graphics card is now just sitting in the store. Anybody can go in and buy it. Anybody. They usually sell out pretty quick in the morning times. I've been trying to do it for a couple of months. If you're not there super early, we just decided to go ham, and we've been here forever watching it to make sure we get the card.
Because the last time you tried, the guy in front of you bought the last one, right?
Yeah, the last time I tried, the guy in front of me bought the last one. It sucked. And so we just wanted to make sure we're the first ones in the door this morning. You go up to the customer service counter and you just say, hey, I saw that you guys have a canceled graphics card order. Do you still have it in stock? And they will then sell you that card, whatever it is. It could be a Founders Edition. It could be an overclocked edition like an MSI or a Gigabyte card. But that's how you do it. So run down Best Buy app, search your store or the surrounding stores, and then you click that. It's going to be in the top. Again, it's going to be in the top corner right there. It says in stock. Hit that in stock. If it says 0, they don't have any. It might say 1, it might say 2, it might say 3. Just search RTX, because you're not looking. If you want a 3070, you could search 3070. If you want a 3080 or if you want a 3060, just search RTX so it pulls all of those up, and then you can go store by store by store every evening at about 9, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. when Best Buy is closed in your area, and the app automatically updates with their computer. So I hope that makes sense to you guys.
Then all you have to do is stay up all night.
All night.
To get there first.
All night. Lots of caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
No sleep. But maybe you'll get a card. So hope you guys get a card. If you guys are trying to get a card, that's how you do it in this crazy world. If you want to get it at MSRP, or if you're just super stinking rich, because we're not, I mean, obviously, but if you're super stinking rich, just go out and buy one. But if you're not, you just kind of fight for it. So that's a little tip that you guys can use.
And plus, we've got Corin in his uniform.
Yeah.
So if anyone tries to, cut in line, you can just shoot him.
No. I'll just hit him with a stick.
Okay.
Just hit him with a stick.
That's not justifiable.
Shooting, no, but maybe whacking with a stick, I could probably articulate.
Okay. What if there's probable cause?
Well, I mean, if a dude pulls a gun on me, I'm gonna pull a gun on him.
What
if he steals the card, I might have to I might have to chase him down and
What if I say he's got a gun? Is that enough?
we'll figure it out.
We'll come back later. We'll let you know if we got one.
We'll let you know. Yeah, we'll let you know if we got some cards. Hopefully we get some. Graphics cards here.
So we're back with a graphics card update. We almost got mugged.
Alan almost got shot.
Yeah, almost got killed.
If I hadn't have been here, it probably would have happened realistically.
Don't tell my wife. She's not gonna watch this video. So just don't tell her.
So the Best Buy, in the part of the city we're in, this is just a crappy part of the city. It's just crime ridden. It's one of the worst cities in. Do you tell them where you live?
Huh?
Do they know what state you're in?
I think I've never said it, but I think if anyone had some deduction skills, they could figure out that I live in Utah.
You can figure out the city from there. Anyway, so this Best Buy's
I have some videos at a BYU game, so.
Yeah, the city's not the best. Anyway, so yeah, we're just chilling, and
we are in the worst part of Salt Lake right now.
Yes, we are in the worst part of Salt Lake right now, and we're just chilling. And we're watching this dude kind of stumble across the parking lot. And you got to remember, it's freaking like 4 a.m. It is freaking cold outside. It's like 18 degrees. This dude's acting super sketch. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm off duty. I'm not in the city that I work, and it's generally frowned upon.
Yeah, we're not in his cop car. We're in my Prius.
Yeah. So it's generally frowned upon for a police officer to keep driving. Remember, we're still doing graphics. Car. Keep driving.
No.
Keep driving.
No.
Keep driving. Do not slow down. If he slows down, we're jumping out. If he slows down, we're jumping out. You better not keep driving.
There's no one in line right now, but
it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to get out of the warm.
We're parked right outside the front door. So
anyway, so this dude comes up. He's acting super sketch. I'm off duty, even though I'm in my uniform. So unless I see some crazy crime, it's generally frowned upon to take action when you're off duty. Just for those of you who don't know. So unless
or at least to like go around questioning people.
Yeah, going around questioning people, just kind of investigating.
Obviously, if
stuff.
you saw something happening, you could take action.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, if I saw him break into the cars that we were watching him kind of case and walk around, if I saw him breaking into a car, then yeah, I would take action, obviously. But he comes up, so eventually he comes up and he starts to
Well, he was wandering the parking lot, like looking into car windows, pretending that he was looking at his phone instead of like casing cars.
And he lit up. I'm pretty sure we smelled weed on him. And I know that when he was over there.
So he came up from your end, but like the windows kind of tinted. I don't think that he saw your uniform.
Yeah, he might.
Because then he came around to the front of the car, acting like he was coming up to the window to talk to me. And I rolled it down, immediately smelled weed. And I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he peers into the car and sees this.
Sees this guy.
And like, I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And he like looks at me, looks over, and then like just goes.
Yeah. Probably thinks that we're an undercover car. I mean, you've
Yeah.
got you in plain clothes, me in a uniform.
I don't know. Would you ever see an undercover Prius?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, like, they have mom vans. I'm talking like, they'll be 6 months expired or a year expired, crack in the windshield, looks like a freaking mom van or a piece of crap car. On the inside, it's super nice, all that stuff. Oh yeah, it's not fair. Undercover cars aren't fair sometimes. Anyway, but it's interesting you say he smelled like weed, because when he was over there, he was so that direction, just kind of like in front of us. If you're looking where I'm at, it'd be like at your 1 o'clock area. He lit something up. I thought it was a cigarette, but once he walked by, it smelled like weed. He probably just smoked right there. But again, it's a little bit of weed. I'm not crazy, but it was interesting to watch him come straight at us, walk across, act like he's going to talk to our beloved Ellen over here, and his hands were in his pockets. It was just really weird. If I was on duty, I would have stopped him, questioned him, and gone from there. But yeah, as soon as he saw this guy, he was off. He was going to mug you, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. He was going to come up. I guarantee you, he was going to mug you. And anyway, so I call some of my buddies in blue. Car. Keep going. Keep driving.
He's slowing down. No.
He's
going to the bus stop.
All right.
Oh, you can shake it.
Yeah, you just shake it. Isn't that handy?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I called some buddies of mine, some buddies in blue. Said, hey, this is kind of going on.
And he jumped on a train.
And he jumped on the train. The train tracks behind us. He jumped on the train and took off. But as he walked away, before my coworkers from this other city got here.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he walked off, but then and he was like hovering like behind our car, and he kept looking over, and so, you know, I mean, you were
Oh yeah,
constantly vigilant because paranoia is part of the job.
it is.
And
It
so
is.
like it was pretty obvious we were looking at him, and then he flips us off.
Yeah,
jumps the train.
as he walks off, flips us off and does the train. But there was something sketch about that dude, man. 100% something sketch.
Yeah, he was dodgy, and
Smelled like weed.
the way he was walking too was like
He had something in his
yeah.
pocket. His hand was constantly in that pocket. I don't know if it was a gun. I don't know if it was a knife. I don't know if he had something in his pocket. And I do think he was going to, the way he walked and the way he came up to you, I honestly do think he was going to mug you. And then he saw this. But again, I can't do anything unless
Unless he shoots me.
No, unless there's unless I see something that is more than just a dude acting suspicious, because I'm off duty. It's not my city. Had I been on duty, had I been in my cop car, in my police truck, yeah, I would have stopped that guy and detained him 100% for sure, just when he started walking like a crazy person.
The things we do for graphics cards.
Things we do for graphics cards.
See you on the next one.
Peace!
Final update, baby.
We got him.
We
Both of us.
we got him.
We got him.
We got the same one.
3070 Ti's.
We had to get out.
Super sexy.
We had to get out of the car at
7 a.m.
at 7 o'clock in the morning because more people showed up and we needed to be the first in line. So we stood outside for 3 hours, but it was fun. We made some friends.
We did.
And this was the biggest shipment ever, right?
The employees were stunned.
The employees were stunned.
Stunned.
Turns out we didn't need to do this at all. We could have just showed up at 10 o'clock.
Everybody in line
And
got
got
one, and
them.
they had extras.
They had like 50.
It was unbelievable. I've never seen this in a year. In a year of looking, I have never seen it.
They even had a bunch of I think they had 5 3080s, but that's too rich for my blood.
$1,200.
So this has been Adventures of Staying Up All Night to get a 3070 Ti. Tune in next week when we both sleep in the doghouse when our wives find out how much money we spent.
Yeah, that's true. Have a good one, guys.
See you on the flip side, baby.